I'm Miranda, the community builder for Rothwell Leeds. Life in lockdown is so different from how we normally live, and life as a community builder has changed dramatically too. Gone are the days of whizzing over to Rothwell to meet the residents. No more coffees in the fantastic cafes that Rothwell has. No more tempting cakes. Maybe that's a bonus on my waistline. Anybody who knows me knows how much I love to talk. And as much as Zoom is my best friend at the moment, it will never replace the face-to-face contact that I as a person crave, and I'm sure others do too. But social media is an amazing way to keep in touch. Facebook, Messenger, Twitter are the way forward in this present climate. That instant message or instant picture that you can receive can lift your day. So if you get a spare moment, send that hello. The person receiving it really does appreciate it. Sending my messages to Rothwell are my way of keeping in touch. Finding out what's happening, how people are, and what the community are doing for each other. The kind acts that people are doing are amazing, and I can see this daily. People are looking out for their neighbours, people that they normally don't have time for as they rush to work and are consumed by their very own busy lives, are now taking the time to check on each other, to care for each other, to shop for each other. I really hope that once lockdown ends, these friendships continue and hopefully blossom into something really special. It could be the biggest positive out of this tricky situation that we find ourselves in. I was listening to a man the other day, and he was talking about the wording that we're using at the moment of socially distancing and how people are social, and this wording doesn't help us feel like this. He suggested that we should be using physically distancing, and I couldn't agree more. We still want to be social, but to do it safely. I'm hoping that once lockdown ends and my new and normal is a bit different from my old normal, the new acquaintances that I have met and will become friends. The time I have now to think about what I do isn't replaced by dashing around and spreading myself too thinly. This is something that I will really need to work out, but planning my time and using it more effectively hopefully will mean that I have time to make those acquaintances my friends. Making time to listen to others about how they are and being prepared to make sure you have the time to listen to the answer. To make time for me. Mental health starts with number one. Keep yourself well and you are in a good place to help each other. Time is my key word of the moment. The one thing I really want from my old life is to be able to hug people. Nothing, and I say nothing, beats a really good hug. So to all the huggable people out there, be prepared. I will be coming after you. So now I sit writing this from my living room, waiting for my first Zoom meeting of the day, one of many that I've had recently, and hoping that it won't be long before I can see this person in the flesh and not via a screen. I contemplate the future and how I want it to be.